Alright, I'm coming at you with another showcase video. Today we're going to be showing off some items that I got from an exhibit a couple months back. I want to say it was around November, maybe December when I went. But the items that I'm going to show off today are from I'm going to show it there, the Jojo exhibit that happened here in Japan. I ended up going over to the Osaka side because at the time I was also going to Universal Studios Japan. And it just so happened to coincide with that trip. So luckily I was able to go there and pick up some stuff. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got. So I'll go ahead and start pulling them out of the bag. So there was a lot of stuff there. Unfortunately, I didn't want to spend too much money. So I didn't really get a lot of the big stuff. They had things like shirts, a lot of different type of coasters, bags, clothes, pretty much anything that you can think of. They had. They even had some kind of like I want to say like there was a bunch of emblems or different types of styles of JoJo characters on like yukata, which are things that Japanese people wear during the summertime when they go to festivals and such like that, which was pretty cool. But that was definitely something I wasn't willing to pay for. So first off, out of the bag, what we're gonna do is show off the folders that I picked up. So these were the folders that they had on sale. They had a variety of them from different chapters of the series, but I picked up a couple of these ones here. So the first one is this right here. So we have the part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable folder. So here's the front of it. And on the back, it's just, a plain black back with the exhibit name on the bottom. So there's that one. Go ahead and pull it out some more. All right. Then another one that I picked up is from my favorite part, which is 2. And I really like Joseph, so I had to pick up this. There was no way I wasn't passing up on it. So here's that one right there. So as you can see, JoJo Part 2, Battle Tendency. Really good color too. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I'm actually going to use them. More so, I think I'm just going to collect them. And there's the back. Same as the other folder. Not really much going on the back except for, same colors as the front, and on the bottom they have the emblem there, or rather the sign that they used for the exhibit. And the last folder that I have is the art that they used for the Osaka side of the exhibit. So when they started up the exhibit, Araki, who is the writer of the manga, he came up with 2 different designs for the exhibit. One in for Tokyo and one for Osaka. And the Osaka exhibit used this image here. So it's got Dio sitting in front of the moon. And I think it's really cool. Out of the 2, I think this is my favorite one. It's really interesting. And I'll go ahead and show the Tokyo one here in a bit. I don't have the folder for that one, but I did get the special book that you can buy with like a variety of different art sketches and such in it. And here's the back, same as well, just black with the exhibit. Alright, and then the next thing I want to pull out is, I also, like I said, I really like that Osaka art design, so I went ahead and picked up a little postcard. Same picture as the photo that I just showed you. And the back, it just shows this. Again, yeah, I probably won't use this. This is more so just for a collective purposes. Alright, so the folders are done, so I'll go ahead and stick them over to the side. I'm going to move that. And I also picked up this picture. Let me go ahead and put it in front. So then there's this too as well. This is also from part 2. As I just said, I really, really like part 2. I like the characters, the story, and everything about it. So we have Joseph here, and then we have cars back here in the background. And again, I really like the color choices that they have for these. I still haven't taken it out, and I haven't really decided on a place I want to put it. But when I get around to it, I hope to be able to put it with a lot of my other JoJo stuff too. So this is the front, and on the back is just like a standard, paper explaining what it is. But yeah, that is the picture. Oh, sorry. I'm going to flip it around this way. And it's holographic too if you look really close. I don't know if you can really tell, but it lights up, and if it hits the light the perfect way, you can really see it. Oh, I think that was really good. Yeah, then there's that. Let's see. Okay, next, which is last actually, is what I mentioned earlier. So there was two different arts that they decided for the two different parts. And when it came to Tokyo, they went with this design, which is Jotaro. And you can't see the full image, unfortunately, but in the background, that's Mount Fuji. So back here would be where Mount Fuji is. So Jotaro was in front of Mount Fuji for Tokyo, and Dio was in front of the moon for the Osaka exhibit. And then on the front is this, which is the Araki Jojo exhibition, Ripples of Adventure. And on the back, you can see the logo with both art designs on it. So originally, I wasn't going to buy this. And there's actually two versions. You could buy the one that I have here, or you could buy the Osaka only version, which has this art style on it. So it really depends on what you wanted. But being someone from America, and I have a lot of friends back home who really enjoy JoJo's, I decided to go with this version. And the main reason being so is that this version here, it's also a little bit more expensive, but it comes with both the Japanese as well as the English text. So if I go ahead and open it a bit, so I'll go ahead and pop it open. Let's see if I can find a page that has them both. Give me 1 second. So yeah, just for example, if I open the page here, you can see that on top it has the Japanese, and on the bottom it has the same exact thing, just written in English. So I would be able to show my friends this, and they would be able to understand what's going on. But inside the book, there's a variety of different arts that was drawn. I'm going to flip through some more. So I decided to pick it up. Being a big fan of JoJo, having something like this that I can look at every so now and then, made me want to pick it up. So I'll go ahead and show a couple more. Yeah, it's got various color images as well as scenes from like the manga. So you got a whole variety of things, even like the different character parts. So we got Jotaro from part 3, Joseph from part 2, Josuke, and a bunch of other things. And then yeah, again, so you can see this page is the original Japanese, and then on this side you can see the English translation of it. So I'm going to leave that there for a second if you want to give it a read. And we'll show 1 or 2 more pages, and then I'll go ahead and call it. So here's a couple more. You can look here. And for the final one, we'll go ahead and show the back. Oops, sorry. Oh, sorry about that noise, but yeah, again, here is the Osaka design, which you saw on the folder. And here is the Tokyo design. Overall, I didn't spend too much. I want to say, if I was to put it in USD, close to 100. I want to say maybe not even that, maybe more so like 70 or so. I think the most expensive thing that I picked up was this. This went for, does it have anything on the back? This went for about $30. The folders themselves went for, I want to say, about $4 a piece. So I picked up 3 of those. The card here was only about, almost $2. And the art book from the exhibit went for, oh, it's not written in here. This one went for about $25. So overall, not too bad. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you a big fan of JoJo's? Is there anything, that you're interested in about the series? Who's your favorite character? Did you want to go to this exhibit? And if they did anything like this for the States, would you be willing to go? like I said, it was a great time, great experience. Got to see a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't take any pictures because of a big rule here in Japan, but yeah. Again, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like, leave a comment. And like I said, if you like JoJo's, let me know. And I'll see what I can do about some upcoming videos. If you guys are interested in seeing anything about Japan, anything along those lines, yeah, let me know. All right, later.